And what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy, Cheap Ludes. It's lunchtime, which means it's some pack opening time. We got the SWISH equal chance packs, which are super interesting to say the least, right? So, not as many cards as I had anticipated, just because Seth Curry and Del Curry are not in these packs. They're only in the locker code and on the market, so it's going to be a similar situation to Jason White Chocolate Williams, from what I'm understanding here. Which, okay, so you can buy these guys. They're going to be expensive, right? Yeah, I would assume so. So they come in the locker code. I mean, if you get one of them, and then they have a dynamic duo, which turns them into dark matter. So it's interesting. I kind of thought that they would be in the pack still, but I guess I'm incorrect. We got Payton Jr. Now, that being said, I do really like the idea of these packs because they're like little mini glitched, regular, and I was going to say dynamic duo, but glitched, regular, well, I guess there's duos in here as well, and out of position packs kind of rolled in one. We got Gary Payton the second, who plays center point guard, which, like, people have been hyping this card and gassing him up all morning. I don't necessarily think maybe it's not, I don't think it's warranted. Like, I don't think he's quite as good as people have been saying. We got a glitched JJ Redick that handles and dunks, which is sick. I need that. Shout out to JJ Redick. We got shooting guard Pascal Siakam. He plays shooting guard power forward. I think that's pretty cool. He looks relatively good. We got Invincible and Hero Steph Curry, which, whatever. I was right, though. Shout out to me for guessing Steph Curry. I appreciate that. Thank you, Cheap Ludes. Talking to myself in third person. I'm that kind of creator now. Then we got shooting Nate Thunder Thurmond, who's looking at me in just a sensual fashion, which I don't know how I feel. He looks like he's catcalling me at a sports bar. Oh, a lot of these photos are sensual. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not someone who takes model shots enough, but I guess I just don't have that look, that sultry look that a lot of these guys have. So we got some regular packs, which you have a 2% chance of getting a dark matter, in addition to quote-unquote equal chance packs. I say quote-unquote because there's absolutely no way. Yeah, you don't get the Invincible. Invincible stuff's not in the equal chance packs, which I figured that was going to be the case, but it is what it is. So without further ado, man, let's go ahead and open some packs. I don't really know what to open first. We're going to do an equal chance pack because why not? I love wasting 50k MT, So, okay. Steph should be a buyout, by the way. Like, Hero Steph should be very cheap. There he is. What's up, Hero Steph? Come on over. It's not even telling me what I got. Okay, it's Hero Steph. Hero Steph should be a straight up buyout, though, which I think is pretty cool just due to these. I mean, you only get 2 chances as opposed to 5, so maybe he won't be quite as cheap as he would be under normal circumstances. This one's going to be Gary Payton the second. I can just feel it in my bones. I'm paying 50k for a card that's going to be like 10, It is. Look at that. Double call. Now, that being said, is Gary Payton the second good? Yeah, I mean, he's pretty solid. Like, all things considered, let me put one of these buttons down to match my boy Nate Thurmond's face, nice and sultry. Shout out to DeJounte Murray. Okay, so the equal chance packs, I guess, weren't really, I was going to say they were an L, but I mean, they're not an L, I guess. There's only 2 of them, so I mean, you either get lucky or you don't. So let's open some regulars. Got Malachi Flynn. Sick. Super sick. I'm just going to sell these. I don't care. Being only 10,500 is nice. The odds aren't terrible for that price point. Now, that being said, this is the odds in theory, not in reality. So I'm sure in reality, they're not going to be so hot. I'm going to be getting a lot of gold dynamic ratings players. That I can just feel deep down into my soul. At least I got Steph Diesel, who I'm sure is only like 100k, but at the same time, like, I got him for basically nothing, so it's fine. I wonder if that Bucks playlist, I don't think, I was going to say playlist. I often say playlist instead of playbooks, and I wonder what a Bucks playlist would sound like. Mike Budenholzer looks like he listens to REO Speedwagon. Honestly, I don't know why. That's like a very odd thing to say, but it makes a lot of sense, in my opinion. You know what? He kind of looks like a Megadeth guy, honestly. He does, which is like just the worst band name ever. I'm sorry for all the Megadeth stans out there, because there are a bunch of you, but it's a terrible name. 5 packs in, not a single card from the set, which is, you know, not great. Certainly. 6, okay, nope, just, it's fine. Everything's fine. What I get for the rest of the pack opening doesn't even matter because I got holographic Andre Iguodala, so everything's fine. Everything's coming up roses, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to open 10 packs and I'm not going to get anything from the set. I really just want Nate Thunder Thurmond. Like, that's honestly what I want the most. And because of that, it would appear that we're not going to get Nate Thunder Thurmond. But then again, it is what it is. Throw some contracts on my boy Jimmy Buckets. The Heat are just disappointing on a whole new level, to be honest. All right, things are not going so hot. Oh, my God. Okay, remember what I said, that the packs in theory look like they have good odds, but in practice, you never know? This is kind of what I was talking about. This is the in practice that I was referring to, because there are some contracts on Mikal Bridges, who I still use. Because this is the in practice portion of the pack opening, and it looks like the odds are pretty terrible. I'm tanking through these packs with the utmost contempt, honestly. I'm not even getting gold contracts. Like, that should be like a very clear indication of how this pack opening is going to go. I still need to do some, like, I need to get a block and like 5 dunks with Zion. I haven't wanted to, quite frankly. There we go. There we go. Give me Nate Thunder Thurmond. Bow, 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 bow. Lude's luck is back. After pulling Giannis and I got Steph and what is probably Nate Thunder Thurmond, I would assume. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, tell me this is Invincible Steph. That would be so sick, dude. That would be so sick. Look at my face. I'm cheesing. Oh. What did I do to deserve this, 2K? I've been just as critical as normal. Is this what happens? You guys ban Wildmont and I get all of his pack luck? Is that what's going on? Is that what's happening? Oh, what's up, Big Steph? Okay, I'm going to definitely sell Steph. I'm not a Steph Curry guy in 2K, but I really wish I could just give away cards. Like, if I could give away cards, I would give away Steph. Like, dead serious. Like, if I was given the ability to give away cards, like if 2K was like, hey, you can give away a card that you pulled, being that I have so much MT right now, I would straight give away Steph to somebody on the channel. Unfortunately, I can't. Got another Gary Payton. There we go. What a good day. What a good day. Throw some contracts on my boy Big Giddy. I might even keep regular hero Steph. Who knows? Why do I have 43 contracts on Trae Young? What am I doing? Jack Sikma's got 17. I just give contracts to anybody at this point. Let's give some to Danny Ferry. Wow. My Lude's luck is back this season. This season is crazy luck-wise for me. That's just nuts, dude. Got perimeter-centric coach Steve Nash. Throw Derek Favors in there. Wow, wow, wow. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'm shocked, to be honest. I did not expect that to happen. Come on. Come on. Oh, let me be Nate Thunder Thurmond. Come on. Oh, it's another Steph. Dude, if it's another Invincible Steph, it's not. It's not. But if it was, wow, that would be nuts. It's just another Steph. Okay, look. You know how I never tell you guys to open packs? I don't, right? I never tell you to open packs. I always say, even though I'm getting lucky, they're not worth it. I don't know. This pack, it's a cheap price. It's 10,000. I mean, it's not cheap. I wish it was like 5,000, honestly, ideally. But at the same time, like, I've been having really good luck here, and like, I can't say for certain not to open these. Like, let me get rid of these dynamic ratings guys. Contavious, Caldwell Pope, Clint Capella. I could get a little bit more over value for these guys, but it doesn't really matter. You know, I'm not really worried about it. Let's just get rid of Chris Paul. Let's get rid of Trey. All right. I mean, I can get more value for these two. All right, let's throw some on Joe Dumars. I'll open a couple more packs. I mean, I spent 150K and I pulled 2 Stephs. So, well, 150K off the non-guaranteed ones. I think total I've spent 200K or so, which is pretty crazy. All right. Last pack Magic, and then we'll look at the cards in the market and see what's going on. We'll battle wits in the marketplace of ideas. Oh, look at that. New Balance, Omnis, and an Isaac Okoro. It is great. Okay. I gotta say, man, I think it's worth probably pulling the trigger on a couple of these and just kind of seeing, you know, what happens, what sticks. I didn't get any of these other cards, which is fine. Seth Curry is only available in locker codes. He's about 50K roughly from what I've seen. Same with Dell. Dell looks to be a little bit cheaper. Looks like he's easier to get. I'm going to hold off on buying these guys until I open some of these packs myself. Dell plays shooting guard, small forward, does not play point guard, but he does look okay. JJ Redick's going to be dirt cheap. Probably like 25K is what he would settle on in my guesstimation. I think he'd probably be worth that price too. I'm going to talk about these cards more in depth later. Siakam's really good, so I expect him to be over 100K at least momentarily. I would expect him to drop down a little bit later, probably to right around 100K, possibly less, possibly. We'll see. I could see the same thing that happened with Tatum kind of happening with Siakam, where he's over 100K and then at like 7, 8 o'clock, he dips to like 90 and then just kind of stays there. Nate Thunder Thurmond is a buyout, and honestly, with the upgrades of a couple shooting badges, Nate Thurmond becomes one of the best power forwards in the game, if not outright the best. He's got the release he had was fantastic at the beginning of the year. It's the same as like Petrovic, Kelly Tripucka, Chris Birdman Anderson. He can dribble. He can do a little bit of everything. He can get every single shooting badge. He already has Hoff limitless spot up. Like, Nate Thurmond's ridiculous. Then we got Big Stephenson over here. Oh, Big Steph's going for a little bit too much. That's crazy. Okay, well, I'm gonna recoup all my MT off this Steph, which is great. It's good. I got 2 of them. So Steph, I mean, you know what you're getting at this point. Invincible Steph has got to be ridiculous. He's actually not that expensive compared to a lot of the Invincible cards, but I could easily see that changing later on. It just kind of depends. What badges can I give this little bugger? What do we got? I don't have Hoff Brick Wall. I do have Hoff Brick Wall. You're telling me I can't give Steph Brick Wall? Are you telling me that? Is that what you're telling me? Oh no, he already has Hoff Brick Wall. Sick, dude. Oh yeah, that's right, because he has like a bunch of defensive badges. Okay, that's actually pretty cool, honestly. Let's go ahead and just do a little badge up action, and then I'm going to go ahead and sell him, so I'll let you know how much he sells for. As always, it's been your boy Cheap Ludes, and I will see you guys later. I think it's worth opening a couple of these packs, man. I had really good luck, and I typically don't, so peace.